Hey guys, TrioSurvival here, and welcome to episode 4 of our 1.18 survival series. So today we're going to quickly start off with a couple time lapses of just finishing up some outlines of the castle here, and from there we're going to move on to doing something different. Obviously, I don't have something completely planned out, but we will see what happens here. But yeah, we'll get into those time lapses now.
Flashing lights in your eyes. Travel coast down to Malibu. Party's close, just me and you. Oceanside, we got time. We can let it go. I remember when we met this summer. Knew that it would never be the same. Everything left to discover. You never know when your life will change. There's no telling where the road will lead us, but we know there's no turning back. I see the world in brand new colors. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. This summer. This summer. This summer. Under moonlight in July, we keep dancing through the night. What's inside? We can't hide. Show me all the corners of your mind. I remember when we met this summer. Knew that it would never be the same. Everything left to discover. You never know when your life will change. No telling where the road will lead us, but you know there's no turning back. I see the world in brand new colors. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. Ever since we met this summer. This summer. Ever since we met this summer. This summer. This summer. Oh. It's just you and me. Keep you company. Be the missing piece. Where the road will lead. Far from everything. Never where it seems. Ever since we met this summer. Flashing lights in your eyes. Travel coast down to Malibu. Party's close, just me and you. Oceanside, we got time. We can let it go.
I'm so stressed out. I'm alright now. Yeah. I'm so stressed out. Shawty got me thinking I'm alright now. To the other side, grass is greener, no it is found. Fill me with your poison, I can be found. And I made you seem better than you are. On a pedestal, letting go so hard. So down below, happiness so far. A part of me, girl, you left your mark. Be better, wanna see a sunny day. It's been a while, it's been forever. see my life, so many pieces seem scattered. I don't play a role.
And we're back just from the first couple time lapses here. So as you saw, we just finished up this outline here. We just kind of finished it up and then ended up touching up just a bit, just to add this bit here. But yeah, so we have this wall coming this way, which I'll probably, like, once this is kind of flattened out a bit and just kind of made more of a smooth slope rather than what it is right now. We'll get a gate going through here, and I'm kind of thinking maybe like a giant garden with some massive trees. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to put into kind of this area here, but definitely something more like lifey, more alive feeling, rather than kind of just buildings and whatnot that go there. As you can see right there, we kind of have the height planned out for the two towers there, which I'm going to kind of replicate it down here, just rather than diagonal square towers, we're going to have actual square towers. Yeah, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 sections on this one and 4 sections on this one. The reason for that is at the top of this one, it's going to be more flat, and for people to kind of stand up there and they can kind of shoot down and whatnot. Whereas that one is going to actually have a proper roof for it. But yeah, I will now cut back. Actually, before we do that, I just want to mention this next time lapse is going to have the Lightmatica mod used, just because I took this world and put into another world where I can have creative and whatnot, just kind of plan out things. Or that's a copy of this world, not this world exactly, and made plans for an outline of the expansion onto this side. But so I just want to mention that you're gonna see Lightmatical stuff used here. But besides that, yeah, we'll get into that time lapse now.
I wanna feel just like I'm alright tonight. I'll never be sorry. You'll never control me. I'm gonna be free now. I'm gonna believe now. You'll never be wasted my time. While the day is over, it's one more night. Lying in the silence can't stop my mind. Why we did that with our precious love? Oh, what do we do now? I just need to know. Oh, oh. I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. And why? I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. Can't stop my mind. Precious love. I wanna feel just like I'm alright tonight. I'll never be sorry. You'll never control me. I'm gonna be free now. I'm gonna believe now. You'll never be wasted my time. While the day is over, it's one more night. Lying in the silence can't stop my mind. Why we did that with our precious love? Oh, what do we do now? I just need to know. Oh, oh. I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh. And why? I just need to know. Oh, oh, oh.
And we're back, guys. So as you saw, we completed the outline of this entire castle over that way, and then came over here and then did this one, which I'm honestly really happy with how all the outlines came out, and just the overall area that we have to build this massive place. Of course, I don't have the full extent of plans done for all this area, so bear with me on that one. But I have a rough idea and rough plan for what I kind of want to do with this entire castle. and then from there kind of move out and just kind of see where other projects take us and what I kind of want to do within this world. But yeah, so we'll quickly empty up my inventory here. I'm going to take the coal back though because I am completely out of torches as usual. But yeah, so we'll head back this way, and I was kind of running you guys through all this. So I still haven't moved all of our stuff up here, which I'm planning on doing just after this. But once I move up the stuff up there, I can actually start building properly. Not that that's kind of been stopping me or anything. It's just I've been focused a lot on material gathering because got a bunch of calcite, obviously a lot of it from over there. Went to some diorite mining, andesite mining, got stone, and all the cobblestone is now up there. But that was going to be the cobblestone chest. Went up caving a bit, got some more diamonds, got myself a silk touch pickaxe, which is going to help a lot with getting the stone, so I don't have to mine cobblestone and then smelt it. Which, speaking of smelting, I'm going to take this stuff out. And we're level 32, so we'll do a quick sword enchantment while we're still here. But I'll take lapis over. But yeah, so I basically, as you saw with those blocks, I kind of have a gradient of going cobblestone, then stone, granite, and then diorite, and then calcite for the walls and towers of the castle. That's not horrible. I would have preferred sharpness, or rather, I've been trying to get looting on this for days, just because I want to go out to the Nether, get myself through Wither Skeleton Skulls, and fight the Withers. That way, I have a beacon to make a lot of the mining and material gathering so much faster. Because that's been the main drain on me right now, is just trying to gather materials for this. Because obviously, the main material that I'm going to need a lot of that it's kind of hard to get is calcite. Just because, besides the mountain, which I can actually go and harvest more of, the only way to get calcite is through meteorite. And just that's, or not meteorite, amethyst nodes, which is a bit of a pain to find a lot of times because a lot of them are just underground, so it's a lot harder to find them. However, I know of one that's over at the village that way, not too far away from it. And then I found one somewhere in the cave. I'd have to find it again. So it's gonna be a bit of a trek for me to try and find that again. Let's see. Make some more torches here. And there we go. Let's see, is there enough room? No, there's not. I'm just gonna make a bunch of coal blocks. Okay. Those can be topped up later. But yeah, so I'm gonna quickly head over to that village and just kind of show you guys what I mean by the amethyst node that I kind of have access to that I can start mining out. But first, I don't have wool up here. Do I have string? I have string. Oh, I do have wool. Okay. I'm gonna quickly make myself another bed just to sleep away the night. And I'll come back to you guys once I'm over at that village there. Alright guys, so there's the village I keep talking about that's just over the mountain. So if we come back quickly just up here, we'll see this is the mountain that I've been mining the calcite at. Which, this calcite node's almost done. I just, when I mined it, my fortune pickaxe was almost dead. But yeah, so our base is just over that way. And then just over this mountain here is the village. And just on the other side here is another calcite node that I'm going to definitely mine out. But yeah, so we'll quickly make our way over this way. And from here, we will, I guess I'll wait, was that more calcite down there? No, just diorite. I'm just seeing things. But alright, yeah, so we'll just make our way here. I will show the meteorite site that I'm talking about, or the amethyst node that I'm talking about. And I'll just mine it while I'm here, and yeah. But just, this terrain, so nice. Actually, while I'm here, I might try and pump out a mending villager, just to try and get some mending for my tools. That way I don't have to keep trying to waste diamonds and fix up my tools until they can't be fixed anymore. Because that's just going to get really expensive for my levels. Luckily we have a farm to kind of counteract the level issue a bit. But yeah, right here, which this caught me off guard when I first saw this. Just a perfect, like, meteorite crash site, I keep calling it. Just right here. As good as I am with water bucket clutches, I don't want to risk it too much just because right there, I missed it. But yeah, right here, just... Oh, I love the sound of walking on air with this, but yeah, so I'm going to spend some time kind of mining out this geode, and then I will come back to you guys. Alright guys, we've fully mined this out. I've left all the basalt there, just because I might want to come back and kind of make something of this geode. Kind of make it into more of a meteorite crash site, just because of, well, the terrain around it. But it looks like I missed some calcite here. Perfect. But yeah, so this is fully mined out, and I can head back to the village once I kind of get these ores that are kind of exposed. And I only realized while I was mining that, checking my inventory, that I brought the oak planks and the wool that I used to make that bed real quick before we left the base. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't have inventory problems just yet, so that's at least a bonus. Yeah, I'll quickly run around, just place some torches down here, you know, light it up just for when, if I come back, it's not full of mobs if it's nighttime, whatnot. I'll grab this iron wall in here. Mainly in need of iron right now, so not bad. But yeah, let's staircase my way out of here and head back to the village. Alright guys, and we are back in the village. Hole's just over that way. But yeah, so I think this is perfect time to kind of bring this episode to an end here. For next episode, I want to try and hopefully have mending by then. I'll sit here and try and see if I can grind out some mending villagers, or at least one, just so that way I can get mending. If not, you know, it is what it is. I'll try again later. Maybe bring some villagers back that way so I don't have to make this long trek back and forth. But yeah, for also next episode, I want to try and get more building done, just because this episode was a lot of time lapses of just finishing up the outline of the castle, which for me, I very much enjoy the outline of the castle and very excited to work on it and get it done. However, it's not exactly for everybody, and obviously, I don't want to dedicate basically 2 episodes to just outlining a castle, but here we are, it's been done, oh well. But yeah, anyways, I will catch you guys in the next episode, and hopefully we have mending by then. Alright guys, see ya.
I've been falling to pieces and I know it's hard to say. I've been holding the pieces and I know it's hard to say. 'Cause I know that you don't play. I know that I've been away. 'Cause I know it's hard to believe